everyone. Welcome to Live at 7. I'm Cassidy Quinn. If you can't bake, why not let a professional do it for you? Irving Street Kitchen is making seasonal special treats you can order and pick up in time for Christmas Eve. Yes, this is like the last-minute shopping version of food, right? So pastry chef Melissa McKinney is here to share what she is making, and literally share because we have an entire table of the beautiful things you make. So Irving Street Kitchen, I've been there for brunch, I've been there for dinner, but I didn't know you guys were so into making pastries. That's a huge part of what you guys do?
Very much so. Dessert is the most important part of the meal, in my opinion.
Of course, and especially when it comes to the holiday season, we've got the Christmas cookies. That's probably, like a couple weekends ago, I made a bunch of sugar cookies and decorated them, but you guys take this like 500 steps farther. So the first important thing though, people can actually still order these in time for Christmas Eve?
Yes, some of this stuff you can still get. We have our cranberry pumpkin bread, which has pepita streusel on the top, and there's a candied ginger cranberry shortbread, which has turbinado sugar around the edge, so it's nice and crispy, crunchy. And our pecan shortbread, which has smoked salt on the top, so it's really, really good, especially smoked dipped salt? Into smoked salt. Really, really good dipped into our famous butterscotch pudding.
Oh
and
my goodness.
Those are always available, but you can definitely up your order for Christmas Eve if you need a holiday dessert. So this is a sampling of what you might get if you booked a private dining event for our Winter Wonderland. It's an amazing assortment of traditional and new traditions of holiday desserts. Some of my favorites, and hopefully soon to become others' favorites.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that I have is our donuts. And that is because we're going to be doing a pajama brunch.
Yes.
And so I wore my pajamas.
I love it.
I'm ready. I'm also ready for bed tonight.
I'm feeling you, but we've got a whole rest of the show to get to, unfortunately. Mine, if you pretended that mine was like long pants instead of a dress, it could kind of pass as pajamas. I think it could be a nightgown. What kind of donuts are they?
So those are a brioche donut, and it's cinnamon sugar with a tiny little bit of salt on it.
Ooh. And what happens at the pajama brunch?
So you can show up in your pajamas, and the servers will be there in their pajamas because it's going to be New Year's Day. Nobody's gonna be feeling great, but you are going to be hungry. So come on down, get some brunch, and eat some donuts.
And you can order. Do you need to order the tickets in advance?
For
or just show up?
Reservations are a good idea.
Okay. And if you want to order any of the beautiful pastries, irvingstreetkitchen.com. So what kind of things can people order? Just like a platter of cookies?
Right now, what is available is the bags of shortbread and the pumpkin bread loaves.
Okay. If people planned ahead, what other kind of beautiful things do you have on the table here? What's happening here?
And if they plan ahead, probably for next year, because we're already kind of winding down and super booked on this, you can order your own Winter Wonderland.
Oh. And what's on these ones? These tiny little brownies?
So these are actually vegan brownies, which are really fantastic texture for vegan goods, and there's a little bit of salt on there too.
Zach's going for a vegan brownie. Oh, I thought you were gonna go one bite. It's okay. Well, now he has to operate this camera. This will be a really fun rest of the segment with, oh, you did it! You didn't see that on the camera. Zach just ate the whole thing without his hands because he's still holding the camera. That's impressive. Okay, vegan brownie.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat one of these too. Is it good, Zach?
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
It's falling apart. I'm not paying attention. Al, would you like to come try something? What about the cookies over here?
All of the things, all the things. And I brought spoons too, so we can all have pudding.
Oh,
you gotta get your calcium.
What kind of cookie is Al eating? Like a ginger or something?
That's a ginger molasses. Nice chewy, spice flavor.
And what about those in front of Al? Are those truffles?
These are cognac truffles.
Oh. So for kids or no, not for kids?
So there's not much in it. I'll let the parents decide.
Now, when you're baking in the Irving Street Kitchen, are you eating while you go and trying all the different things?
You know, we have to do a lot of tasting, but it's not like you sit down and just help yourself to an entire pudding.
But like if you just tasted...
Nobody would do that.
If you just tasted the pudding, then someone would know. So you have to either eat the whole thing, so all the evidence is gone, or...
And hide it.
Yep, exactly. Just hide it behind the book. And are you featured in this Portland Cooks book as well?
So I am not, but our restaurant is, and our chef, Sarah Schaefer, has a couple recipes in here too, as well as a lot of other local chefs. This is all about Portland.
Excellent.
Good stuff from the great restaurants.
Yeah, we've had a few of the chefs on the show because there's so many delicious things in there. Okay, Al, do you want to come have a bite of butterscotch pudding before we finish the segment and toss out to Mackenzie? I'm still going to keep eating this that will you pass me a spoon too?
And then we need to
I get the whole thing.
And the donuts are still warm. So
the donuts are warm? Oh my gosh. Butterscotch pudding. Christian, our producer's in my ear. You gotta go for the warm donut. There goes Zach. Ooh, butterscotch pudding. So delicious. Zach, how's the donut?
It's so good.
One donut, big donut, thumbs up. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Oh, thank you for having me.
We have so many things to feast on. And of course, IrvingStreetKitchen.com if you want to place an order yourself before Christmas.